Good day, my compadres. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I said when I started this series that I was going to play about an hour a day or at a time, do the recording, put the videos together. That way I didn't overwhelm myself and I didn't get too far into this where it was a little too much for me to manage. So the confession is I've done just that. I've broken my pledge and I have overwhelm myself. So, in the last episode, if you'll recall, we did accomplish the three things that we were going to, but I got a little bit too much video. Like, I played for almost 9 hours. And I don't know if you guys have done video before, but when you start having to go back through that kind of video to create a 15 to 20-minute snippet, it's kind of daunting. So, instead of me trying to make it up since it's been so long, clearly I didn't want to do it because it's been entirely too long since I've put a new episode out. Instead, what we're going to do is take this opportunity to do a catch up video. That's right, I'm going to catch you up on all of what I did in that 9 hours of time. And then I'm not going to do that to myself again. I will continue to play for an hour at a time after this. Once we make this video and I catch you up, then I will play for an hour, make more video, continue to put it out. That way I can get them done faster and it doesn't overwhelm me. And maybe it's better content. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Here we are in this world we created again, the 117 world. Like I said, this is our catch up episode. So, for those of you that recall where we were at the end of the last one, we were expanding the crop farm. The three things we accomplished in our last episode were we expanded our crop farm, we built an economy, and we gave all of our villagers meaningful jobs. Now, with that said, past my confession time, I played for a whole 9 hours after that. So what you're seeing is the accomplishment of that. So what we have now, I'm going to walk you through so that you understand where we are, and then we can just start from here. So let's get into it. Here, you will see that we have our level 30 enchanting area. I don't think I can enchant that, can I? Yes, I can. See, 30. We've made it to 30. Okay. We don't have that many levels right now, but it's okay. What we have is grindstone and all the things that we're going to need for the enchanting. Grindstone to remove enchants. Anvil. The anvil here will give us the ability to add enchantments on, enchantments we can't get from the table. And here we have our precious mending librarian. Yes, that's correct. We got mending last time. So, we also expanded all the crop farm around here so we could have more trade. We expanded the crop farm up here, more to trade. We put a fence entirely around the whole village. Oh, and they're generating more cats to hopefully help us protect these villagers. We tamed some llamas, as we did, and made them our pack animals, although we haven't used them for that yet. The bees vex me. They keep getting stuck in here. Anyway, so we got a fence around the whole area. All of town is protected with lots of little areas to come in and out of town. They're beginning to create more golems, so that's good. But yeah, we've expended all of this farm land, and the other addition that I have is I put a pumpkin farm out. When I was trying to gather leather, I found pumpkins and brought them back, and I've made a pumpkin farm. I've also made this semi-automatic farm. But what this does is there's water behind these trapdoors. You plant your crops where the water will flow down. What's this? 7 blocks, 6? Yes, 6 blocks or 7, so that it will continue to go down. When it's all done and you're ready to harvest, you flip a switch here. It opens the trapdoors. The water runs down and picks all the crops up. You turn the switch back to turn the water off, and then you run down here and you pick it up. And then the same thing with this one. We'll collect here, and then this is what my stash went after I finished putting the crops in place. But here we have potatoes, and over there we have carrots, and then pumpkins are growing there. This is where we are, caught up. Not a lot going on in the mining area or extension of that. I did not fence this area in because I plan to use it in the daytime and not really at night. So I probably need to light it up out here so that it continues to grow. But that's where we are, and it may seem like, well, hey, you should have done this in a little better time and planned your time better. And yes, I should have. And I should have recorded it all to show you, but I didn't. So if I do get a hankering to go back through that video, which I think I will at some point, I will try to put together snippets of the video to show how we got there and what we did. And if you guys want to see that, let me know. And if you're good with where we are, let me know that too. And so for now, I think we're caught up, and I'm going to continue my work in this world. One of the things we wanted to do was we wanted to do some enchanting. So here we did. I've renamed this pickaxe. It's called the Equalizer. We have Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Mending on it. So that's great. The sword, same thing. Smite 4, it's the Demon Slayer. Unbreaking 3 and Mending. So we're on our way. I haven't enchanted anything else. I could go enchant this armor, but I feel like I want to do diamond armor and enchant it. So that's the plan. So today, what are we doing today? Today, I think, since we have the village in pretty decent shape, we've got our economy rocking and rolling. Everyone has trades, and I think, nope, we haven't locked him in. My librarian, we've locked him in. The farmers are locked in. The rest of the tradesmen aren't locked to their capacity yet. So we can do that when we start having other things to trade. Did I? I did lock you in. Yep, I got an infinity guy too. So I need a bow so I can put infinity on. Couldn't resist that infinity. That's it. That's where we are right now. All caught up and ready to continue forward. So, what are we going to do today? Today, we're going to let the crops grow, which means we probably need to go do some mining and see about some diamonds so that we can get ourselves some diamond armor and more diamond tools, because I'm pretty sure we've used all the diamonds so far. So I think that's the goal for today. Full diamond armor, or at least the hunt for the diamonds that will get us the full diamond armor, and we'll continue to expand the mines down below and grow our wealth at that point. Now the crops are going to need to grow. I'm going to come back in here and do a little more landscaping. I did fix some of the holes in here, but I'd like to have like easier step up so I'm not having to jump everywhere. That makes it a little easier on the villagers too. They don't care, but I do. So I'm going to put us some step ups here. See, I kind of did a little landscape and made it a little easier to get into the houses here, but I'm going to do some half slabs so that we can just run through town. And whatever you can do to make your life easier to live in a village, better it will be. Eventually, we're going to go do some more exploring, but I think for today, we're on the hunt for diamonds. After I unload all of my inventory into the chests. Hold tight. Okay, try number 2 to get all of our stuff back, and we are in the wilderness. Not good at night. Yep. Okay. I love this game, but sometimes it's not my favorite. Oh, yes, and there are creepers and there are all sorts of baddies out here. Run faster, little legs, run faster. Okay. This time for sure we're going to take them. Yep. We're going to take them. They're going to be and actually I might go ahead and no. Zombie villager. Oh, he'll die. Oh, well. So much for that. Dude, I'm going to take your bed so that I can roll it over and get rid of all of the monsters on top here and then run down there and grab my stuff. Yeah, that way if I respawn, I'm not outside of town. Ay, so bad, so bad. Terrible, just terrible. Okay, one more time. One more time. Can't give up because that's where all my good stuff's at. Then I'd have to start over again. And why are there so many monsters in here? Anybody? Bueller? Luckily, when I retrieved the other stuff before I put this back in here, okay. I lost the helmet, I guess. Let's make another shield because I don't know why I carry it. I can't remember to use the stupid thing. Shield, helmet. You come here. There's a shortcut key. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we have been mining for about a while. 3 hours, I think, is what I ended up doing. But the good news is I have on me 26 diamonds. Now, I would have had 32 diamonds, but however, since that happened, and we now have 26 diamonds, we're going to make boots, helmet, chest plate, pants. We already have the sword, and we have a pickaxe. That's good. So now we have these things. I want to enchant them to see what we can get on them. How high are we? Oh, we're only 20. Okay. So next time we enchant then. That's what we'll start with. But for now, let's do the ceremony. Boom, 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 and boom. Look it. We are all decked out in diamond armor. We don't have a full set of tools yet, but that'll be our next thing. So I think for now, we're going to end this episode and catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye.